Hey everybody, welcome back to There's More in You. My name is Karona Wilson. I'm so excited about today's topic, this Motivational Monday. And today's topic is your story. Your story is so important. Your story is phenomenal. Everything that you've been through is so necessary, not just for you, but for every person that you may have encountered throughout the years or from day to day. So this week I experienced some amazing things. I went to go speak with some wonderful teen moms and encouraging them and inspiring them not to give up, but the importance of knowing who you are and not allowing what you've been through to keep you from moving forward. And I took my son with me as an example of what happens when you stay the course and how you continue to use your story as impacting other people's lives. And so we were in a room with 15 young women. And as I was standing in front of them, I remember and recall those days of walking down the street with Kayvon and how I used to think that my life was not important and how could this happen to me? Like, who will ever take me serious? And now to stand in front of some amazing young women and encourage them. And I said to them, man, I wish I had a me when I was you all's age. Someone to push me to say, hey, Karona, don't give up on this. And this is so important that you share your story, that your story is not about you, and that God will perfect that which concerns you. And everything you've been through was necessary. Every mountain you had to climb, every valley you had to walk through was so predestined. So as I stood before them with tears in my eyes and just encouraged by them, and they were encouraged by me. And so I'm so grateful that God has ordained me to go through some of the rough times of my life. So for today, it's not about what people may say, what they think about you. Would you be criticized for sharing your story? Of course, but who cares? Who cares? It's not about the people. It's not about what your naysayers may say. The most important thing is that you say yes to God's will, to everything that He's promised to you, that you walk into it and surrender all. Because again, we have to leave something here on this earth, and it's not about us. Impact someone's life. Well, you never know who's listening to you. You never know who's encouraged by you. And I know we talked about this before, but it's so important to remove yourself out the equation and just get off of you. Because again, it's not about us. This is about advancing the kingdom for those that are coming, those that have been here before us. That is so important that we pour back into them. So as I stood in front of them, it reminded me when I was 16 years old, when I got pregnant, and 17 when I had my son, and did not believe. You could not have told me that I would have been standing in front of those young ladies. The places that I've been able to stand in front of people, and the places where I've been able to pour into other people's lives, even sitting and standing behind the chair and meeting people throughout the years. No one could ever have told me that I would be in the position I am in today, at this moment. No one. So I don't look at it as, oh, what Karona has done. It's what has God done in me for somebody else. So I'm encouraged on today. Continue to share your story. Inspire someone as they go along this journey. We all are going through something and experiencing something from day to day. And so to walk up to, have the young ladies walk up to me after class and say, oh my God, Miss K, you really encouraged me. Like, I thought I was the only one going through this. And I never thought that me and my child would ever amount to anything because of how the situation may have happened. And listen, stop listening to people. Move forward. Get rid of the negative self-talk. Get rid of what they may say. You have to push past the pain. It is uncomfortable to stand up and share your story, but that is the best place to be in, because you recognize that everything, again, you've been through has not just been about you, but you overcome. You've conquered some things. So I just want to encourage you all to know that your story is so necessary. Every night you've stayed up with your children and studying and not trying to figure out how this is going to work. And it was all necessary. It was a part of the plan. So I'm encouraged that every quarter that I go speak to the young ladies and they come up to me like, oh my God, Miss K, what are we going to talk about next? So I stood up in front of them and I had them write down what it is that you want to be, what do you want to accomplish. And I want you to believe that it's possible for you to accomplish those things. So again, share your story. inspire someone, and know that it is not just about you. I love you all, and I thank you so much for your words of encouragement, your texts, and like and sharing the video. I am so looking forward to what's ahead for me and for you as well. As I continue along this journey and recognize there is more in me, I pray that you continue to recognize there's more in you. Like again and share the video. I am on Facebook, Karona Wilson, Karona. Also Instagram, KAYE_Wilson, R as in Randy. See you next week.